Hey guys, Joe Burnich with Big West Marketing. We empower small businesses to succeed online, and we do that by simplifying all this digital marketing stuff. Okay, so that being said, this video is all about how to do marketing for roofing contractors. Okay, so if you're a roofer, you need to watch this stuff. I'm going to break it down super simple for you, easy to understand stuff that you can implement right away. All right, and at the end of this video, I'm going to have a special offer, so stick around, but let's get started right now. All right, so before we dig into all this, the nitty-gritty of the marketing stuff, let me ask you a question, okay? Why do you even care about marketing? Why do we want to do marketing? Okay, the easy answer is, well, I want to grow my business. I want to make more money. Yes, as a roofing contractor, everybody wants that. Okay, that's obvious. But there's something a little bit deeper that I want to talk about here. Let me tell you a little bit of story, because I had a service-based business in 2009 up here in Missoula, Montana. I had a new baby, new wife, new business, and I was struggling, man. I was struggling to make ends meet. But on top of that, I had some guy come in after me. He started his business with a similar business name, okay? And then I saw him on the forums even like saying, hey, I got, how he was kind of copying me and how he's going to put me out of business, okay? So that just burned me up, man. That pissed me off, all right? But on top of that, the dude was undercutting me. So he'd go out there and I'd give a bid and he would go, always go below me. But on top of that, I'd be getting calls from people saying, hey, why didn't you show up yesterday? Why did you do shit work? Why'd you do this and that? I want my money back, all this kind of stuff, because they were getting our business names confused. So it was making me look bad. It was making the industry look bad in my town. Okay, and I consider myself, a high-end guy. I do it right. I might charge more, but I do it right. I do what I say I'm going to do. I'm ethical, honest, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm fighting with these bottom feeder, low baller guys, and I wanted to use marketing as a way to kind of like build this moat around my castle. Okay, because these guys, what if my business fails because of these guys? These guys, I consider them like stealing money from me, almost like taking food off my kids' plates. That's how I felt about it. I don't know if you can relate to that or not, but you may have guys like that in your town that are you feel like they're taking your jobs by undercutting you, and they're doing shit work. That's no good for anybody. That does nothing for your town, for the industry, for yourself, for your family. So I use marketing as a way to build this moat around my castle, to prove to people in town that I'm the number one guy. Okay, and let the bottom feeder guys work with the bottom feeder clients. I don't want them. I want to work with the high-end people that get it, that understand it. They understand that what I do, and I use marketing to do that. And so check out this little graphic I made. This is kind of cool. All right, I'm calling this the complete solution. All right, you notice here it's all Google stuff, okay? Now, why am I talking about Google? You might not like Google. You may have tried Google. You might be using Google right now, and you might not like Google. I got my issues with Google too, okay? But let's be honest. Let's be straight up here. When people are looking for a roofer in your town, they're going to Google. Okay, they're not going to Facebook. They're not going to social media. They're not going to Twitter. Okay, I'm not saying you can't get work off social media. I'm saying, why shove stuff in front of, why spend time, money, and energy shoving stuff in front of people's faces when they're trying to look at, talk to their friends or look at funny cat videos? All right, why not go to the place where people are looking for you? That's what I do. I want to be where people are looking for me. I don't want to have to prove myself to people. I want people to come to me, okay, based on my merit. All right. And so that's why I use Google, and that's why I use Google for all our clients. So with our roofing clients, I'm going to show you the kind of stuff we do and that you can do for your business as well. All right. Or just at least be educated and understand this stuff. So if you do it yourself, you'll be ready to go. If you hire somebody, you'll hire smart. Okay. Or if you have somebody on staff that's going to do it, whatever. But let's talk about this complete solution here. All right. So we got Google SEO. That's the map section. Somebody types in roofing, your city name. You want to come in that map section. You can get a ton of good work off that. Okay, if done correctly. The next one is Google AdWords. Okay, Google AdWords is cool because it's faster. You can rank in lots of multiple cities. It is more expensive. Okay, and you got to pay per click, and that can be real expensive with roofing. But if done correctly, you can do it fairly cheap. Probably cheaper than your competitors, and I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how to do all this stuff. I'm going to show you the big pitfalls to mistakes so you don't burn through money. All right? And then down below, notice Google reviews. Here's the one where most people miss out. They think it's nice to have good Google reviews. Have you ever consulted Amazon reviews or Yelp or Google before making a purchase, before buying something off Amazon, before choosing a restaurant, choosing somebody in town to work with? Most of us have. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say you have. Okay? People are doing the exact same for your business. And if you don't have the most reviews in town, you're not going to get the high quality work that you want. Okay? Google reviews in conjunction with Google SEO and Google AdWords can take it double, triple, 5x, even 10x. It's like turbo boosters, man. Putting a turbocharger on your Google stuff is what reviews can do for you. I'm going to show you to easily get these 5-star reviews, start blowing these other lowballer guys out of the water with this stuff. Okay? Now, before we get into that, I want to talk about this little in the middle here. You notice here, okay, all this stuff needs a website to work. So you probably got a website. You need a good website to work. But notice I don't have a website there. I got a smartphone. I don't know if you noticed or not, but most people are on smartphones these days. They're not on their computers looking at you, okay? 20% of the people may be on the computer, probably closer to 10, but the rest of them are on their phones. So why is everybody, including marketing experts and web designers, still spending most of their time on these big desktop, computer, laptop websites? Okay, of course you want it to look nice and have a good website on the computer, but the afterthought is the mobile stuff. So people are like, okay, well, I make my website mobile friendly or mobile ready. No, we don't want to make friends with our mobile website. We want to get work. We want to get leads. We want to get jobs. Okay, we want to close deals with our website. So that's why I like to talk about mobile first. Okay, kind of a new term in the marketing world. Everybody's talking about mobile first over here in this little world, okay? What it means is you're designing a website for the phone primarily, and you're doing this with big tap to call buttons, tap to text buttons, schedule now buttons at the top and bottom of every page on this mobile website. And you want to make that mobile website load quick, okay? Short attention spans. You want to have a mobile first website. Now your competitors are probably not doing this. I'm going to show you exact examples of before and after, what you should and shouldn't do, and show you how simple this really is. This is easy, simple stuff. Tweaks that you or your web designer can do to make this really work. Now, how are we going to do it? I want to dig into all this stuff. I'm making a video, or I've got videos set up for you, ready to go, all for roofing contractors, okay? How to do SEO for roofers. How to do AdWords correctly and not burn through money for roofers, okay? I got a video for that. I got a video for how to get Google reviews easily, okay, for roofers. And more importantly, I got one how to do websites for roofers, how to do it correctly on a smartphone. That's where we're going to dig in deep to all 4 of these things. So I got 4 other videos I want you to watch. And if you know this stuff, you're going to be way ahead of the competition. You're going to build that protective moat around yourself so you're not dealing with all these lowballer, cutthroat, yahoos out there that are taking jobs from you that shouldn't be, all right? So watch those 4 videos. I got links to them down below. If you're on YouTube, it's down in the description. If you're on my blog, it's on my blog page somewhere. Somewhere I got these links set up. Go watch those now. Now, if you're a client of Big West Marketing, all of this is taken care of for you. We like to make this as simple as possible for our clients so you can focus on what you do best. Now, if you are not a client of Big West Marketing, right now we are offering a free consultation up to 30 minutes. That's normally a $97 value, so take advantage of this right now. Just call or click on the link to schedule a day and time that works best for you. So, if you're tired of being confused and overwhelmed, then contact us today. Someone from our office will show you step by step what you need to do to be successful online. If you are ready for a real solution, contact us today.